Students, today I'll teach you one new story. The name of the new story is The Last Leaf. So, last leaf, from the name itself, you can understand it was the only leaf of a vine plant. So, it was actually a painting, it was not a leaf, but how it has been described, how it has been painted, that I'll tell you the story about it. So, this is the article contained the last leaf. This one. Two friends are there. What is the name of the two friends? One of them name was John C. Another was Sue. These are the two friends. They are very close to each other, but they are very poor. So these two friends are very poor, and all of a sudden John C. was suffering from pneumonia because they are living in a very filthy area, and the ground floor was very filthy area, and lot of pneumonia was spreading throughout the city, and they are living in a small house, rented house, because they could not afford enough money to buy or rent a good luxurious home. So this colony, this area where they are living actually was the colony of the poor people. So these two friends, Sue and John C, they are also very poor, and they are living in this area, and the complete area was suffering from pneumonia, and all of a sudden John C also suffered from the pneumonia. So they have decided to call a doctor who was called Sue. Sue is the friend. C wanted to call a doctor. But after seeing doctor also, there is no improvement. So doctor confirmed that John C was not willing to leave. All of a sudden, what happened? John C, she was believing she was actually having psychological problem. What is the psychological problem? She is feeling that I am not going to survive for a long time. I am going to die. Psychologically, she was feeling. There is no such reason for that, but she was feeling, and the doctor also felt if a patient herself or himself feels she is not going to survive, she is going to die, so medicine is not going to work. Medicine is going to work only for 50%, and 50% is willpower is required. So doctor, after seeing the condition, doctor also felt that this girl, John C, she is not going to survive because she herself is not willing to live. Sue tried her greatest to make John C take an interest in the things around. She opened the window, she was looking outside, and she advised her friend, look outside, see how the greeneries are there, how the vine trees are there, vine plants are there. But in spite of that, John C was very lonely and melancholic and sad, and she was as if she was counting for the days for death. Suddenly Sue heard John C whispering something. She speedily rushed to the bed and heard John C counting backward. She speedily rushed to the bed and heard John C was counting backward. Backward means down counting, reverse counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, like that. She was counting. So what she was counting exactly, Sue could not understand. She was saying what John C was saying. All of a sudden, what she could hear? 12. What is 12? Sue could not understand. So now, however, after some time she whispered 11, then 10, and so on. Sue saw an old ivy creeper. Creeper is like the climbers. Okay. Halfway went by the bricks wall outside the window. Also, the creeper was shedding its leaves in the strong wind was blowing. So, since the strong wind was blowing, the vine creeper was losing the leaves one by one. And how many leaves are still left? That John C was counting. What she was counting? 12. Now 12 are left. Now 11 are left. Now 10 are left. Now 9 are left. Like that she is counting. And she was psychologically feeling that when all the leaves will fall and there will not remain any leaves, that time that is the end of her life. There is no such reason, there is no such connection between the falling of the ivy leaves with the gust of the strong wind which is blowing outside. Still John C was assembling herself, still John C was connecting her life with the falling of the ivy leaves. John C was very depressed. She was very depressed. She created a thought that she would die when the last leaf will fall. Later, the last leaves, she tried to show the affection towards John C. She told that she is not going to die. There is no such reason. So she kept the curtain open as she needed the sunlight to complete her painting. So these two are actually young painters. Jhansi and she were the young painters. At the bottom of the floor, there was living another old man whose name was Varman. I will tell you later. He was also a painter, but he could not paint any great painting, and his demand was not there in the market. He was also equally poor. Nobody recognized him as a good painter. What is the name of the person? His name was Old Man. His name was Barman. Okay, I'll tell you about that. So these two painters, they're also very poor. They could not earn a good amount. So Shiv kept the window open for the reason why? Because he has to do some painting in the canvas. But in the contrary, what happened? Jhansi was counting the falling of the leaves, and she was thinking that when the last leaf will fall, she is going to die. Understood, Soba? Now see what happened. She told Jhansi that she would not die. She has to live for her friend. If at all you feel that you are going to die, they are so good friends, they are so close friends. Sue generally tells Jhansi that at least for sake of me, that you have to survive, you have to live. You cannot die. You cannot leave your friend alone. She would become lonely without Jhansi, but Jhansi was sure that she is going to die as soon as the last leaf falls. This is a very important part. And from this only the last leaf name has come. She added that she would sleep after the last leaf fall and would sleep forever. Sleep forever means she will die. She rushed to the ground floor and seek the help of a 60-year-old painter. I told you at the bottom floor there was living another painter whose name was Behrman. See, this is the name. What was the name of the old man of 60 years? Behrman. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece. One beautiful painting he will do. He will paint. He has the desire, but so far he could not. He was incomplete so far. Unfortunately, it remained a dream only. He is not at all successful. Then what happened? He told the condition of his friend to this old man, Behrman. He told, my friend Jhansi, who is also a young painter, she is going to die and she is connecting herself with the falling of the leaf. She refused to eat and continuously look outside the window. She declares that she would not survive after the falling of the last leaf. You see here, time and again, this word is mentioned, these two words, last leaf. He condemned Jhansi for being silly. There is no reason for that. The falling of the ivy leaves and end of his life, there is no connection. However, he agrees to paint the last leaf for Jhansi so that she could recover. Jhansi woke up next morning to survive the last leaf, survive the... So what happened here, the story actually, it is not mentioned exactly, I'll tell you what it is. So outside it was raining and storm, wind was there, and all are suffering from pneumonia. So when she told the old man Barman, he has decided that he is going to do something. So next day morning, when Jhansi opened the next window, so what he found, that the one leaf is still there in the vine creeper. It has not yet fallen. So she became very hopeful because she was feeling that in the last night, along with the gust of the wind, all the leaves will fall down and she is going to die. And she surprisingly she found one last leaf is still there in the creeper. Why it has not fallen? And she got some hope that if the leaf has not yet fallen, that means I am also going to survive. This is the incident. How she again desired to live. So, all this last leaf, what was still clinging on the vine creeper, actually given hope to Jhansi that in the gust of the strong wind, if a leaf can survive, she also can survive. Now she has become optimistic and she felt that I can also survive. So far she was not willing to eat, she was not willing to drink anything. After seeing the last leaf in the next morning, so when she became optimistic, she asked her friend Sue to give a shoe. That means what? Again she is willing to survive. She has the desire to live. Now the doctor arrived. He told about the improvement of her health and added that she would recover soon as her desire is alive back. Now doctor, what the doctor said in the beginning? That she is not going to survive because she is not willing to survive. She is feeling she is going to die. He already said, my medicine is going to work only 50%, and 50% is the willpower of the patient. So since the patient is not herself is willing to live, she is feeling that she is going to die, chance of her life is very less. Now when the doctor comes next day, after seeing that Johnsy is taking the food, she is asking for the soup, doctor says, yes, now she is going to survive because she has started taking food and she has the desire to live. She went to see Burman. He was only 2 days ill. So Burman actually became ill. Now here, the important thing I'll tell you what happened. So last night actually, when all the leaves fell, one leaf did not fall down. It was actually not the leaf. It was the painting. Burman knew that last leaf also going to fall down with the gust of the wind. So what he has done, exactly in the fine creeper, he has done a so beautiful painting. It is looking like the leaf of the vine creeper. So when Johnsy opened the window in the next morning, she found there is a leaf still hanging. Actually, it was not the leaf. It was the painting of Mr. Burman, what he has done on the creeper. Understood? So Mr. Burman actually given a life to a girl, and Johnsy could not distinguish exactly whether it was a leaf of a creeper or it was a painting. She did not have any idea about the painting of Burman. And what Burman has done in the last night, even it was raining, it was strong wind was there, in that adverse condition what Burman has done, she could not think also, she could not imagine also. But in the virtue of that, what happened? Burman himself became ill because he was wet in the rain. So that's why it is mentioned here, he was ill for 2 days. Sue tells the news, pneumonia actually become effective to Mr. Burman. Burman was not suffering from pneumonia, but because he was ill, he was getting wet while doing the painting of last leaf on the vine creeper, he got stuck with the pneumonia disease. Sue tells the news to Johnsy. She tells her how to look at the last clinging creeper. She reveals the truth that it was the masterpiece of the old artist Burman. So Sue asked Johnsy, have you not surprised when you're counting the reverse counting 12, 11, 10, 9 like that, and in this whole night one leaf of the vine creeper has not yet fallen? You have seen falling down of so many leaves, but why the last leaf has not fallen? Have you not surprised? Johnsy said, no, I don't have any idea. Then Sue told, it is actually not the leaf, it is the masterpiece painting what old man Mr. Burman has done last night on the body of on the stem of the creeper. It looks like a leaf, but it is not a leaf, it is a painting. But in virtue of that, Mr. Burman got wet and suffered from pneumonia, and he died also. Mr. Burman died, and this is the masterpiece of painting he has created before his death, that his painting looks like alive like a leaf, and which cannot be distinguished from a normal leaf of a creeper and the painting. And moreover, his masterpiece, his art has given life to a girl. Johnsy became well now, and she survived only getting from the optimistic views, optimistic news from the leaves of the creeper that it has not yet fallen. It can survive in the adverse condition. So Johnsy also started feeling, I can also survive. So there is a connection between the masterpiece creation of Mr. Burman and life of the girl Johnsy. So that's why the masterpiece is a unique creation made by Mr. Burman, though he has died suffering from pneumonia. He always wanted to produce a masterpiece painting but had never succeeded in his attempt to produce same. However, to help her recover from her depression, he spent considerable time painting with the great realism of leaf. So he dies of pneumonia. Who dies? Mr. Burman. While being out in the wet and cold, Sue tells this news to Johnsy. She tells her how to look at the last leaf clinging to a creeper. Don't you feel Sue even cheated and rebuked Johnsy? How stupid you are. Don't you feel when all the leaves are fallen, how one leaf was still clinging on the creeper branch? Is it possible? She reveals the truth that it was not a leaf, it was a painting. She reveals the truth that it was a masterpiece of old artist Mr. Burman. So Mr. Burman dies of a pneumonia, okay, while being out in the wet and cold condition. So this is the story, this is the last leaf. What is the last leaf? Last leaf was not actually a leaf. It was the masterpiece, it was the master painting created by Mr. Burman, who was 60 years old man who always wanted to be a great artist but could not. But at the end, he has created such a unique and beautiful painting that it has given, not only it is a unique painting, but it has given a life to a girl. Okay, and this is the last leaf. The writer wanted to tell in this story about the masterpiece, about the creation of Mr. Burman, about the life of Johnsy, and it is the unique and deep friendship between Johnsy and these two scholars who came here in this town for learning of art. And really they have the learn of art from old man who has sacrificed his life and created masterpiece. Understood? I hope you will not have any difficulties to understand this. Okay, so go through this, and if you find any difficulties, you contact me later.